What's up, Fight Fam, and welcome to Boxing Bros. This is episode 29. I want to send some love out to Ned, the cameraman.
Yeah.
We're here.
What up,
Can't wait
Ned?
for you to come back. I'm Kaden. I'm here with my co-hosts. I'll let them introduce themselves.
What's going on? This is Trill.
This is G.
All right, so the first topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is none other than the legendary champion of the decades, Manny Pac-man Pacquiao. Champion in the 1990s, champion in the 2000s, champion in 2010s, and now he's champion in 2020. Perfect vision. Trill, what's your thoughts on Manny Pacquiao being champion of the decades?
I'm getting old.
Manny's not. You getting old, but
Manny's not. Manny's not. I'm getting old though. Manny Pacquiao, he deserves all of it. This is unheard of. He's just to still be relevant and still be a champion. It's just crazy. You got to give all the props to Manny Pacquiao. He's a fighter. He's a warrior. He's a true fighter. There's nothing you can say bad about Manny Pacquiao. You can try, but it's really hard to say something bad about Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Not only is he one of the greats in boxing, he's going to go down as one of Filipino's highest selling R&B artists of all time. You know what I'm saying?
one of the best movie stars, biggest movie stars of all time.
And one of the best Filipino basketball players of all time. Manny
Don't
Pacquiao.
forget, he's a politician,
He's a GOAT, man.
philanthropist.
He the greatest Obama.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
Listen, his accolades, man. Sit here and talk about Manny Pacquiao's accolades, man. Listen, Manny Pacquiao is the man. He deserves everything, man. Like me, I want him to ride off in the sunset because he definitely deserves it. I want Pacquiao to be able to deserve the fruits of this wonderful career that he has had. You know what I'm saying?
All right, G, what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I would say, man, I wasn't that much of a Pacquiao fan, but I have to be honest. His 2019 year, he did pretty good, with first defeating Adrian Broner and then defeating Keith one-time Thurman.
Debatable.
Which one was debatable?
Adrian Broner. That's according to Adrian. I'm just saying. That's according to Adrian. Like, he was missing.
Yeah, but I would say this, that going into the new decade, he is well deserved because 2019 was a difficult year at his age, and to fight that level of opposition at this age, hey, salute, So, Manny Pacquiao, you got G's respect.
And he don't got no regular belt. He don't got the silver belt. He don't got the bronze belt. He don't got the interim belt. He don't got the copper belt. He don't got the almost champion belt. He don't got the belt before you become champion belt. He don't got one more fight and then you get the real belt.
So he doesn't have the Charlo belt?
No, he got the official super world welterweight belt.
As it pertains to the welterweight division as currently constructed, he beat the guy who beat the guys.
Exactly.
So you got to give it to him.
You gotta give it to him.
So my thoughts on Manny Pacquiao was wow. I remember when I saw Manny Pacquiao for the first time. It was his fight with Morales, and I remember thinking this is a good little fighter. And what I mean by little fighter was the lower weight divisions. I never thought I would see him move through the weight divisions the way he did and have such key victories. And then I went on to learn more about Manny Pacquiao and just how close we could have came to never having Manny Pacquiao. If he would have quit when he lost, when he was 16, 17, we never would have Manny Pacquiao. But his perseverance, determination to keep fighting, to get better, to improve, his drive to be a champion, he went out and he accomplished great things. being champion in the 90s, being champion in the 2000s, being champion in 2010, and now 2020 speaks to your dedication to the craft. And when you think about all the things Manny Pacquiao has accomplished, not just in the ring, but Trill jokingly pointed out some of the things. To be a star in the Philippines, to make albums, make movies, become a senator, and still dedicate yourself to the craft. When some of these guys can't make weight and all they have to do is just train. You know, and you
They
never
don't got
get
no
it.
albums. They don't got no albums.
They don't have a
guys.
country that they have to help run. They can't even make weight. And you got this guy showing up, making weight. You got this guy putting on some of the biggest fights and beating some of the best fighters in every decade, because you can't take it away from him. Keith
different weight
Thurman was
classes.
one of the best. Yep, one of the best in the decades. And so I think of Manny Pacquiao when he beat Oscar De La Hoya. And you know, people can hate, you can throw shade, but I remember thinking, what the hell is Manny doing? Like, I don't know why he would do this. Beat him easy. Then they said Manny Pacquiao was going to fight Miguel Cotto. And I was worried. You can bring up the catch weight if you want, but he won. Margarito won. Some of the victories on this man's resume, it speaks for itself. You can't debate it, what he's accomplished. To be the oldest man to ever hold the welterweight champion in 4 decades. If you're denying Manny Pacquiao's greatness at this point and you don't want to admit that he's an all-time great, damn near GOAT, I mean, what, depending on what he does in 2020, you know, you may have to call Pacquiao the GOAT. I mean, I don't, if he can get some victories in 2020, the GOAT conversation is open for the Pac-Man. So, you know, I just want to send some love and respect and acknowledge what Manny Pacquiao has done for the sport of boxing. It's been a pleasure watching him fight. If he retires in 2020, we're losing an all-time great. But I'm going to enjoy this, and I look forward to Manny Pacquiao announcing his next fight.
Please like and subscribe and check us out on YouTube, and you can leave a comment, and please like the YouTube, and you can check us out on our social media. That's on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And don't forget to check out our podcast. It's where you can stream anything. You know what I'm saying? We're on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you stream music, we're there. And also from the Boxing Bros, we want to send a thank you out to everybody who watches us. We really appreciate you tuning in with us and checking us out. We just 3 guys who really love boxing. Get well, Ned, and this is the Boxing Bros.